The product is absolutely bang for buck. You won't get this specs for the price in other devices. My unit had a Micron 3200 MHz. It will run at 2400 MHz due to CPU RAM supportability, 8GB RAM module and Micron 2200 MTF DHBA 512 TCK 512 GB SSD. Battery life could have been better, since there was more space left for a bigger battery. When upgrading the RAM, be sure to check your unit's RAM cache latency and buy one with same latency. Back panel is easily accessible, with easy RAM and HDD upgradability. I easily upgraded it with the 8GB ADATA RAM module and 1TB Seagate HDD. Best gaming laptop. It is awesome for gaming and awesome graphic card Nvidia 1650, bought for 49,990 and 3,000 rupees Amazon Payback cash. It was a great deal by the Amazon Great Indian Sale. Ryzen 5 and 512 GB SSD. It makes more faster. SSD makes more faster instead of HDD. Always go for SSD for more faster performance. Keyboard is little bit weak but build quality is awesome. None of the laptop will have 120 Hz refresh rate in this budget. Average battery life with 2-day free delivery. Close your eyes and go for it, but always take these laptop in the sale. OSM product. Worth it. Product is good, but the Amazon customer service is the worst customer service in the world. I am trying to contact the customer service about a problem about invoice, but nothing till now. It is already 12 to 14 days. Not great, not terrible. I am honestly quite surprised that this laptop is available for just 65,990 because most laptops with these specs cost over 80,000. Display, clear, bright, great viewing angles. Does not cover the whole color spectrum, but then no laptop under a lark will. 120 Hz is a godsend. In a dark room, 50% brightness is more than enough. If a couple of lights are on, then 70%. Keyboard RGB is a surprise as most brands don't offer it except in their most expensive models. Note: to control the colors you need to visit the Armoury Crate application and go to Device, System, Lighting. You can choose any color you like. Otherwise it will keep cycling between random colors. Many reviewers don't like the keys. I don't understand why. I got used to them within a few minutes. Trackpad, nice smooth matte finish. I am liking it. My previous laptop was a 15 inches Retina MacBook Pro. Sure, this is not on par, but you are getting 90% of the quality at 30% of the price. I wouldn't use it for gaming though. Invest in a good mouse. Battery life terrible. Just web browsing at 60% brightness. I am not getting more than 3 hours of battery. But then this is true for most gaming machines. Make sure you carry your charger, and if you are rich enough, to buy a laptop compatible power bank. The SSD and quad-core Ryzen 5 ensure that this laptop starts up within 30 seconds. No complaints here. Gaming, I've had this for only 24 hours. Will update my review as soon as I play something. Edit 1. Playing Assassin's Creed Origins. All graphics settings are on high and I am getting around 60 FPS. 2. Trackpad does seem to have minor issues. Sometimes it stops tracking my finger. I have to remove my hand and then place it again. 3. I removed all the unnecessary software including McAfee Security. Now the laptop starts up in 9 to 10 seconds. Wish it was shipped without all the bloatware. 4. The price has dropped from 65,990 to 59,990 in just 25 days. I am feeling sad. I have been using Asus TUF 505 DT for a long time now. It is overall a very good product. Pros 1. GTA 5, Dota 2, CS, GO, PUBG, Team Fortress 2, etc. can be played without any lag at high settings. 2. When on battery saver mode it lasts 5 hours plus and 50% brightness. 3. Processor and RAM are adequate. 4. Display quality with 120Hz is definitely above average. 5. There is room for more hard drive if needed and an empty RAM slot. 6. SSD speed is awesome. 7. GTX 1650 has a lot of potential. Cons 1. Speakers are useless for gaming. 2. Trackpad is buggy. 3. A single zone keyboard. 4. Battery capacity is less as expected from a gaming laptop. 5. No fingerprint scanner or Windows Hello. 6. Wi-Fi 5 and Bluetooth 4. 2 are old now. 7. No USB Type-C port. 8. The software to control keyboard sliding is buggy. To sum up, it met my basic needs as well as gaming. Its design is great and sturdy. I guess it is a better choice than any other if you get it at 65K. Also the 512GB Intel SSD is awesome. Turns on within a few seconds. The only lag during gaming was Train Sim World on ultra settings. However, I don't think many people play it. Screen is not nice for color accurate work, but it's nice for many others. Most of the games run too smoothly if graphics is medium, high. It is not that heavy to carry. Weight is equally distributed. I like this one. At this price point cannot complain, very I would say decent, but I have problem with touchpad. Best laptop, I got it for 50,000, but worst packaging ever seen in life. Laptop is working great as of now. For the price 53K, it's a great machine for gaming and software works. For me the cons are, battery backup is not that great, there is screen bleeding issue but not bothering too much. It's only visible when we boot it up. Speakers are average but audio output through jack is kind of good due to DTS sound. Camera is just garbage, it's of no use. Actually the main issue I found is trackpad, as it is freezing most of the times for seconds. I reinstalled the drivers and updated the Windows but still the results are same. I would request Asus to work on this issue. So I have been using this laptop for around 3 weeks now, and here is a detailed review of this laptop. Gaming, this laptop is a beast when it comes to gaming. Click link in description for more reviews.